Doctors warn, excessive walking is no longer recommended after 70 years. Do you think that walking a lot is always the best way to stay fit as you get older? Well, it's time to review some received ideas. Rest assured, there are simple and effective alternatives to keep fit. And I will reveal 7 adapted solutions that will surprise you. After 70 years, many people think that to stay in shape, it is enough to walk every day. It is true that walking is excellent for health. But at a certain age, excessive walking can become more problematic than effective. It can cause joint pain, tire the muscles, and even increase the risk of falling. The body changes with age. The muscles are less reactive, the joints become more sensitive, and the recovery time is longer. Yet many seniors continue to walk for hours thinking that this is the only way to stay active. But doctors tell us today that this is not always the best solution. The myth is to believe that the more you walk, the better. But the reality is quite different. Over time, the cartilage of the knees and hips thins, the ligaments become less elastic, and the ability to recover decreases. This means that a walk that is too long or too intense can cause more harm than good. Instead of strengthening the body, this may increase pain, increase muscle fatigue, and in some cases, weaken the bones. The good news is that there are softer and equally effective alternatives to maintain your physical health without risking injury. Here are 7 simple alternatives to excessive walking, ideal after 70 years. The first alternative is swimming, a particularly beneficial activity for people aged 70 and over. Swimming is often described as the most complete sport, and this is no coincidence. It uses almost all muscle groups in the body without exerting excessive pressure on the joints, making it an excellent alternative to excessive walking. One of the great advantages of swimming is the buoyancy of the water. This feature supports body weight, significantly reducing impacts on joints, including knees, hips, and ankles. This is particularly beneficial for people suffering from osteoarthritis, low back pain, or bone fragility. By swimming, you can mobilize your body in a gentle and progressive way, without risking aggravating these pains. Swimming is also an excellent cardiovascular exercise. When you swim, your heart and lungs work together to provide oxygen to your muscles. This cardiovascular stimulation improves endurance, strengthens the circulatory system, and helps stabilize blood pressure. By practicing regularly, you can reduce the risk of heart disease and improve your daily breathing. Each swimming style offers specific benefits that you can adapt to your needs. For example, the breaststroke is ideal for gently strengthening the muscles of the arms, legs, and back while improving coordination. It is a slow swim that allows you to control your movements and work on your breathing. The crawled back is perfect for strengthening the back muscles and correcting posture problems, often common with age. It stretches the spine and relieves tension in the neck and shoulders. If you are looking for a more dynamic swim to improve your endurance, free swimming, or crawl, is an excellent option, provided you manage your pace well and do not force. For people who do not feel comfortable swimming, or who have severe pain, water aerobics is a great alternative. Aquagym exercises are usually practiced in a group, in a friendly atmosphere, and supervised by a professional. Water offers natural resistance that strengthens the muscles while protecting the joints. Movements are often wider and more controlled than during a classic sports session, which allows you to effectively work on balance, coordination, and mobility. Aquagym can include muscle-strengthening exercises, stretching, and even adapted cardio movements. For example, walking in the water by lifting your knees or performing small leg beats strengthens the leg muscles and improves balance without the risk of falling. Arm exercises with foam floats or dumbbells strengthen the shoulders and arms without traumatizing the joints. Another strength of swimming and water aerobics is their soothing effect. Water provides a feeling of lightness that relaxes the muscles and reduces nervous tension. After a swimming or water aerobics session, many people feel a great feeling of well-being, with a more relaxed body and a calm mind. To fully enjoy the benefits of swimming, it is recommended to practice 2 to 3 sessions per week, lasting 20 to 30 minutes each. If you are a beginner or unaccustomed to water, start with short sessions focusing on slow and controlled movements. Do not hesitate to use accessories such as a board or foam fries to feel safer and facilitate your movements. Finally, remember to warm up well before entering the water, and to do some stretching at the end of the session to relax your muscles. Focus on calm and deep breathing throughout your activity to maximize the benefits on your body and mind. By integrating swimming or water aerobics into your routine, you will enjoy a complete activity that strengthens your heart, muscles, and balance, while preserving your joints. It is an ideal solution to stay in shape, improve your general well-being, and feel stronger on a daily basis, even after 70 years. The second alternative is the exercise bike, an activity particularly suitable for people aged 70 and over who want to strengthen their cardiovascular system, tone their muscles, and improve their endurance, all smoothly and without risk of falling. The exercise bike offers a safe and controlled alternative to excessive walking, while effectively soliciting the main muscle groups of the lower body. One of the main advantages of the exercise bike is that it allows you to work in a sitting position, which significantly reduces pressure on the joints, especially the knees, hips, and spine. Unlike outdoor cycling, the exercise bike offers total stability. You don't have to worry about balance, holes in the road, or traffic. This allows you to fully focus on physical effort without the fear of falling or injuring yourself. The exercise bike is an excellent cardiovascular exercise. When pedaling, the heart and lungs are used to provide oxygen to your muscles, which improves respiratory capacity, blood circulation, and heart health. This regular stimulation helps maintain stable blood pressure, strengthen the heart muscle, and reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. In addition, good blood circulation prevents the appearance of varicose veins and heavy legs, a common problem among seniors. At the muscular level, the exercise bike mainly uses the muscles of the legs, the quadriceps, at the front of the thighs, the hamstrings, at the back of the thighs, the calves and buttocks. These muscles are essential to maintain leg stability and prevent the risk of falling. By strengthening these muscles, you improve not only your mobility, but also your ability to climb stairs, get up easily from a chair, and maintain a straight posture while walking. The exercise bike also allows you to work on the anterior tibial muscle, at the front of the calf, which plays a key role in the prevention of falls by facilitating the movement of lifting the foot while walking. Stronger muscles in the lower body therefore contribute directly to better coordination and greater confidence in daily travel. The other advantage of the exercise bike is that it allows you to customize the intensity of the effort. Most models are equipped with adjustable resistance levels, allowing you to adapt the exercise to your fitness level. If you are starting out, you can start with a low resistance for 5 to 10 minutes, then gradually increase the duration and intensity. The ideal is to aim for 15 to 30 minutes of cycling, 2 to 3 times a week. A progressive training program could look like this. Week 1 and 2. 5 to 10 minutes of low-intensity pedaling to get the muscles used to it. Week 3 and 4, gradually increase to 15 minutes, testing a slight resistance. From week 5, go to 20 minutes with moderate intensity, integrating a few short intervals of 30 seconds at slightly higher intensity to stimulate the cardiovascular system. To maximize the benefits of the exercise bike, you can also integrate light interval sessions. For example, 1 minute of low-resistance pedaling, followed by 30 seconds at higher resistance, then return to low resistance. Repeat this cycle 5 to 10 times for an effective session of 15 to 20 minutes. The exercise bike is also beneficial for strengthening the core, abdominal, lumbar, because the simple fact of standing in a sitting position on the saddle solicits the muscles of the back and the abdominal strap to maintain balance. By strengthening these muscles, you improve your general posture, reduce back pain, and promote better body stability. Another significant advantage, the exercise bike can be practiced in any season, regardless of the outside weather. It is also possible to watch television, listen to music, or even follow an online guided session during training, which makes the exercise more enjoyable and more motivating. It is important to adjust the bike well to avoid pain. The height of the saddle should allow your leg to be slightly bent when the pedal is in the low position. The knees should never be completely stretched or too bent. The handlebars should be positioned at a comfortable height to avoid excessive stress on the back and shoulders. If you feel pain in the knees or lower back, adjust the saddle or decrease the resistance. To optimize your session, remember to warm up well before starting. 2 to 3 minutes of low-intensity pedaling prepare the muscles and joints. After the session, perform some gentle stretches to relax the leg muscles and avoid aches. One last important point. The exercise bike is a low-impact activity that promotes the release of endorphins, these hormones of well-being that provide a feeling of relaxation after exercise. Practiced regularly, it helps to improve mood, fight stress, and promote better sleep. The exercise bike is therefore an excellent alternative to excessive walking for seniors. It strengthens the cardiovascular system, improves muscle strength, protects joints, and increases endurance, all in a safe and controlled environment. By integrating this activity into your weekly routine, you will quickly notice an improvement in your fitness, balance, and self-confidence on a daily basis. The third alternative is Gentle Gym and Pilates, two disciplines particularly suitable for people aged 70 and over, who want to strengthen their body, improve their balance, and preserve their mobility without risking injury. Gentle Gym and Pilates are based on slow, precise, and controlled movements, which mobilize the muscles in depth while respecting the natural rhythm of the body. Unlike excessive walking, these activities are gentle on the joints, but very effective in strengthening the body, improving flexibility, and stimulating balance. Why are Gentle Gym and Pilates particularly suitable after the age of 70? With age, the body naturally experiences a loss of muscle mass, called sarcopenia, and a decrease in bone density. This leads to a loss of strength, a reduction in endurance, and an increased risk of falling. In addition, the flexibility of the tendons and joint mobility decrease, which limits the range of movements and increases the risk of muscle stiffness. Gentle Gym and Pilates make it possible to counteract these effects of aging by working at the same time. Muscle strength. By strengthening deep muscles, especially those of the trunk, abdominal, lumbar, which play a key role in maintaining posture and balance. Flexibility. By performing controlled stretches, which improves joint amplitude and reduces the feeling of stiffness. Coordination. By soliciting several muscle groups at the same time, which stimulates the brain and strengthens the body's ability to perform fluid movements. Breathing. Breathing work is an essential component of Pilates, which allows you to better oxygenate the muscles and calm the nervous system. Gentle Gym. A gentle joint mobilization. The Gentle Gym is based on accessible exercises, adapted to all levels of physical fitness, and which can easily be done at home, with or without equipment. The movements are slow, precise, and carried out in full awareness, which strengthens the muscles in depth while preserving the joints. A typical Gentle Gym program for someone over 70 could include joint warm-up, circular movements of the shoulders, wrists, hips, and ankles to mobilize the joints and improve joint lubrication. Light muscle strengthening. Knee flexion assisted by a chair to strengthen the quadriceps and improve stability. Lateral leg lifts to strengthen hip abductors. Arm extensions with an elastic band to strengthen the shoulders and back. Balance work. Stand on one leg by leaning lightly on a chair. Lateral movements while keeping the back straight. Exercises with an unstable cushion under the feet to strengthen the stabilizing muscles. Stretching. Stretching the hamstrings by leaning forward. Stretching the back in the cat-cow position. Stretching of the arms and neck to relax accumulated tension. One of the great advantages of soft gym is that it can easily be adapted according to everyone's physical abilities. If you have knee or back pain, you can change certain movements to avoid discomfort. Exercises are often practiced with simple accessories: a chair, a floor mat, an elastic band, or a ball. A session of 20 to 30 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week, is enough to see a noticeable improvement in muscle tone, flexibility, and balance. Pilates. Working in depth of the center of the body. Pilates focuses on strengthening the deep muscles of the trunk, abdominal, lumbar muscles, pelvic floor muscles, which are essential for body stability and posture. The method is based on 6 fundamental principles: concentration, control, fluidity, precision, breathing, and centering. Pilates is often practiced on the floor, on a mat, and some exercises can be done with light equipment, such as a ball, an elastic band, or a Pilates circle. The goal is to perform slow and controlled movements, maintaining regular breathing and correct posture. Here are some Pilates exercises particularly suitable for people aged 70 and over. The bridge. Lying on your back, bend your knees, your feet flat on the ground. Slowly lift the pelvis by contracting the glutes and abdominals, then slowly go back down. This exercise strengthens the muscles of the lower back, buttocks, and thighs while improving the mobility of the spine. The dead bug. Lying on your back, raise your arms and legs in the air. Slowly lower the right arm and left leg, then alternate. This strengthens the abdominal strap and improves coordination. The clamshell. Shell. Lying on the side, bend the knees and slowly open the upper knee while keeping the feet together. This exercise strengthens the stabilizing muscles of the hip and improves balance. The extension of the spine. Lying on the stomach, slightly lift the bust by contracting the back muscles, then slowly descend. This exercise strengthens the posterior muscle chain and improves posture. The overall benefits of Pilates and gentle gym. Improved posture. The muscles of the back and the abdominal strap are strengthened, which maintains an upright posture and avoids back pain. Increased muscle strength. Deep muscle work improves the ability to perform everyday gestures, getting up, climbing stairs, carrying objects. Better coordination and balance. Stimulating the stabilizing muscles helps prevent falls, a major issue after 70 years of age. Pain reduction. Gentle, controlled movements reduce joint stiffness and improve flexibility. Improved breathing. Controlled breathing promotes relaxation, reduces stress, and improves tissue oxygenation. Practical tips for a good start. If you are new to gentle gym or Pilates, start with 1 to 2 sessions of 15 to 20 minutes per week, focusing on the quality of the movement rather than the intensity. It is essential to listen to your body. If an exercise causes pain, stop immediately and adjust the posture. With regular practice, gentle gym and Pilates make it possible to regain optimal mobility, strengthen the muscles, and maintain a good quality of life after 70 years. You will gain strength, stability, and confidence in your daily movements. The fourth alternative is yoga, a millennial practice that combines gentle movements, controlled breathing, and meditation. Yoga is particularly beneficial for people aged 70 and over, as it strengthens muscles, improves flexibility, stimulates balance, and calms the nervous system, all without putting excessive pressure on the joints or causing physical trauma. Unlike excessive walking, which can accentuate joint pain and cause muscle fatigue, yoga uses the body gently and progressively, respecting its natural limits. Why yoga is ideal after 70 years. With age, the body naturally loses flexibility, muscle strength, and balance. The tendons become more rigid, the joints lose range of motion, and the muscles gradually atrophy, sarcopenia. This loss of mobility makes everyday gestures, getting up, sitting, walking, more difficult, and increases the risk of falling. Yoga counteracts these effects of aging by mobilizing the whole body through a series of postures, called asanas, that strengthen deep muscles, soften joints, and improve overall posture. One of the peculiarities of yoga is that it integrates conscious breathing, pranayama, as a key element of the practice. Deep and controlled breathing improves tissue oxygenation, soothes the nervous system, and helps to better manage stress. With age, the respiratory rhythm tends to become shorter and shallower, which limits lung capacity and can lead to a feeling of permanent fatigue. Yoga allows you to re-educate breathing, increase lung capacity, and strengthen the diaphragm. Finally, yoga also acts on the mind. Postures associated with breathing and meditation promote a state of deep relaxation. This connection between body and mind reduces anxiety, improves concentration, and promotes better sleep quality, all essential factors for aging well. The physical benefits of yoga after 70 years. 1. Improved flexibility. Yoga works on the elasticity of tendons, ligaments, and muscles. Stretching postures, such as the dog upside down or the clamp, gently use the muscles and gradually improve joint amplitude. This rediscovered flexibility facilitates everyday gestures, bending over, turning over, putting on clothes, etc. 2. Muscle strengthening. Unlike classic bodybuilding, yoga strengthens the muscles by using body weight. Sheathing postures, such as the plank or the warrior, use the deep muscles of the trunk, arms, and legs, which improves body stability and prevents the risk of falling. A solid trunk also makes it possible to better support the spine, thus reducing low back pain. With aging, the loss of muscle mass, sarcopenia, and the decrease in bone density make terrestrial physical activities more difficult. The simple fact of getting up, walking, or climbing stairs sometimes becomes trying. Swimming and water aerobics make it possible to circumvent these difficulties by offering a non-gravity environment where body weight is reduced by almost 90%. This allows you to work the heart, muscles, and joints without causing pain or excessive fatigue. In addition, water creates natural resistance in all directions. Each movement requires constant muscular effort, which makes it possible to tone the body in a global way while strengthening the heart and lungs. Hydrostatic pressure, the pressure of water on the body, also promotes venous return, improves blood circulation, and reduces water retention, common problems in the elderly. Finally, swimming has a soothing effect on the nervous system. Contact with water and the regular rhythm of breathing promote deep relaxation, reduce stress, and improve sleep quality. Aquatic exercises are therefore beneficial for both the body and the mind. The physical benefits of aquatic exercises after 70 years. 1. Muscle strengthening without impact. Water creates a natural resistance that uses all muscle groups, including the deep muscles of the trunk. Each movement against water resistance engages the muscles of the arms, legs, abdominals, and back. The muscles are gently strengthened, without the risk of aches or injuries. 2. Improved joint mobility. The support of water allows for wider movements than outside the water, which promotes better joint amplitude. Exercises in the water mobilize the hips, knees, shoulders, and spine, thus reducing stiffness and improving overall flexibility. 3. Stimulation of the cardiovascular system. Swimming is an excellent endurance exercise. Regular swim improves lung capacity, strengthens the heart, and regulates blood pressure. Water resistance forces the heart to work more efficiently, which improves blood oxygenation and exercise capacity. 4th, strengthening balance and coordination. Aquatic exercises use the stabilizing muscles and improve proprioception, the perception of the body's position in space. The water offers natural support. The risk of falling is significantly reduced. Balancing exercises in the water, such as standing on one leg or walking backwards, strengthen stability and increase confidence in everyday movements. 5. Relief of chronic pain. The hydrostatic pressure of the water exerts a gentle compression on the muscles and joints, which reduces inflammation and pain related to osteoarthritis or rheumatism. Hot water in particular has a relaxing effect that helps relax contracted muscles and relieve tension. 6. Improvement of posture. Swimming uses the postural muscles, back muscles, abdominal muscles, lumbar muscles, which promotes better alignment of the spine. By strengthening the core, back, and shoulders, muscular imbalances are gradually corrected and a more upright and stable posture is adopted. 7. Draining and circulatory effect. Water pressure on the body promotes lymphatic drainage and venous return. This reduces water retention, leg swelling, and the feeling of heaviness. Aquatic exercises adapted after 70 years. If you are new to swimming or water aerobics, start with 20 to 30-minute sessions, 2 to 3 times a week. Here are some simple and effective exercises. Water walking. Walk in the water by raising your knees and swinging your arms. Water resistance strengthens the legs and improves balance. Duration, 3 to 5 minutes. The lapping of legs. Lean on the edge of the pool or hold a board and perform fast leg beats. This exercise tones the thighs and improves blood circulation. Duration, 2 to 3 minutes. The water bike. In a vertical position in the water, perform a pedaling movement with your legs. This exercise strengthens the quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves. Duration, 2 to 3 minutes. Lateral leg elevations. Standing in the water with your back straight, lift one leg to the side and then slowly bring it back. This movement strengthens the abductors and improves the stability of the hip. Duration, 1 to 2 minutes per leg. The ventral board. Lying on your stomach in the water, support your body with a board and perform beating movements with your legs. This exercise uses the trunk, buttocks, and legs. Duration: 2 minutes. Tips for a safe practice. Choose a heated pool, about 28 to 30 degrees Celsius, to avoid muscle tension. If you have balance problems, use fries or a flotation belt to stay stable. Listen to your body. If you feel discomfort or pain, stop the exercise immediately. Avoid too fast or sudden movements. Softness and control are essential. Hydrate yourself well before and after the session. Recommended frequency. To fully benefit from the benefits of swimming and water exercises, it is recommended to practice 2 to 3 times a week for 30 to 45 minutes. Regular sessions make it possible to gently strengthen the body, improve cardiovascular capacity, and regain better joint mobility. With regular practice, swimming and water aerobics can maintain excellent physical condition, improve balance, and relieve chronic pain, while enjoying the soothing effects of water on the body and mind. The sixth alternative is dancing, a fun, dynamic, and stimulating way to stay active after 70 years. Dancing is an activity that uses both the body and the mind, allowing coordination, balance, flexibility, and muscle strength to work. Unlike more traditional exercises, dance offers a fun and social approach to physical activity, which makes it particularly attractive and motivating for the elderly. In addition to its physical benefits, dancing has a positive impact on mental well-being, reducing stress, improving mood, and promoting socialization. Why dance is ideal after 70 years. With age, maintaining good physical condition becomes crucial, not only for cardiovascular health, but also for maintaining balance, mobility, and flexibility. Dance meets all these needs in a pleasant and engaging way. By dancing regularly, you strengthen your muscles, improve joint flexibility, and increase blood circulation, which reduces the risk of heart disease and hypertension. In addition, dancing is a great way to stimulate the brain. It requires coordination between the body and the mind, because it involves memorizing steps, following the rhythm, and adapting to tempo variations. This helps maintain brain plasticity, which is essential to prevent cognitive decline. In addition, dancing improves balance and posture, thus reducing the risk of falls, a major problem among the elderly. The mental benefits of dance are not to be neglected either. Dance activates the production of endorphins, hormones that promote the feeling of well-being and reduce stress. It is also an effective way to combat anxiety and depression, disorders that frequently affect the elderly. Finally, dancing is an excellent way to maintain social ties, as it is often practiced in groups. This allows you to meet new people and maintain an active social life, which is essential for mental and emotional health. The physical benefits of dancing after 70 years. 1. Muscle strengthening and toning. Dance uses all the muscles of the body, which helps to maintain and strengthen muscle mass. Rhythmic and varied movements activate both the muscles of the lower body, legs, hips, and those of the upper body, arms, shoulders, back. Regular dance practice helps prevent age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia, while improving posture and general physical strength. 2. Improved flexibility and joint mobility. Dance movements, often fluid and extended, promote the flexibility of muscles and joints. Whether by dancing salsa steps, practicing tango, or performing ballet movements, dance improves the range of movement and flexibility of joints, thus reducing stiffness and joint pain. 3. Stimulation of the cardiovascular system. Dance is an excellent cardiovascular exercise. It strengthens the heart, improves blood circulation, and increases endurance. Whether you dance slowly or more vigorously, your heart is used, which maintains good heart health, lowers blood pressure, and increases lung capacity. 4. Improved balance and coordination. Dance helps improve balance, which is especially important after age 70. By practicing various movements, you strengthen the stabilizing muscles of the trunk and legs, which reduces the risk of falls. Couple dance, for example, where you have to be in harmony with a partner, also strengthens coordination. This makes it possible to better control movements and better manage changes in position in space. 5. Stress and anxiety reduction. Dancing has a soothing effect on the nervous system. By promoting the release of endorphins, It improves mood and reduces the symptoms of depression and anxiety. Focusing on music and movements frees the mind from everyday worries and relaxes. Dancing also creates a sense of pleasure and accomplishment, essential to maintain high morale. 6. Maintenance of cognitive function. Dancing stimulates the brain significantly as it requires increased memory, attention, and concentration. By learning new steps and following the rhythm, you train your memory and your ability to coordinate several tasks at the same time. This can help maintain good cognitive function and prevent age-related mental decline, especially by reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease. 7. Socialization and emotional well-being. Dancing is often practiced in groups, which makes it possible to forge social ties and reduce isolation, a common problem among the elderly. Whether in an online dance class, a dance party, or a ballroom dance group, the social aspect of dance is essential. It promotes communication, interaction, and creates opportunities for new friendships, which contributes to emotional well-being. Examples of adapted dances after 70 years. Some dances are particularly suitable for the elderly because they do not require intense physical effort, but promote mobility, balance, and coordination. Here are some examples. The ballroom dance: waltz, tango, foxtrot. The ballroom dances are perfect for seniors as they combine slow and fluid movements with easy steps to learn. They promote coordination, balance, and strengthen the muscles of the legs while being gentle on the joints. The line dance. Line dance. Online dancing is an excellent choice for beginners, as it is easy to follow and allows you to work on balance, coordination, and memory while having fun. In addition, it is often practiced in groups, which adds a pleasant social dimension. The salsa is a dynamic dance style that stimulates the cardiovascular system while strengthening the legs and core. Salsa also allows you to work on the coordination between the upper and lower body and is ideal for developing flexibility and agility. The cha-cha-cha. A joyful and rhythmic dance. The cha-cha-cha is an excellent activity to improve endurance and coordination. It also uses the muscles of the legs and hips, which promotes balance and mobility. The adapted ballet is a form of dance that can be adapted for the elderly. Ballet exercises strengthen deep muscles, improve posture, and work on joint flexibility, while reducing the risk of falling through slow and controlled movements. Tips for starting dancing after 70 years. Start slowly, do not rush. Learn the basic steps first, then increase the complexity as you get comfortable. Wear suitable shoes. Choose comfortable and stable shoes to avoid the risk of slipping or injury. Pay attention to your posture. Keep your back straight and shoulders relaxed to avoid muscle tension. Take regular breaks. If you feel tired, do not hesitate to take a break and hydrate yourself. Practice regularly. For lasting results, it is recommended to practice dancing 2 to 3 times a week for 30 to 45 minutes. Conclusion. Dancing is an extremely beneficial physical and mental activity after 70 years. It improves flexibility, muscle strength, balance, and strengthens the heart, while stimulating the brain and reducing stress. In addition, it offers significant social benefits by allowing you to meet other people and build friendships. If you are looking for a fun activity that is beneficial to your health and allows you to stay active, dancing is an excellent option to consider. The 7th alternative is yoga, an ancestral practice that combines physical postures, breathing exercises, and meditation. Yoga is particularly suitable for the elderly, as it allows you to maintain great flexibility, strengthen the body in depth, and reduce stress. It does not require intense effort, but rather slow and controlled movements, which makes it perfect for people over 70 who are looking to maintain their physical and mental health without risk of injury. Why yoga is ideal after 70 years. Yoga is a practice that allows you to work the body and mind in harmony. With age, muscles and joints can stiffen, and balance can become less stable. Yoga offers a gentle but effective approach to maintaining joint mobility, strengthening deep muscles, and improving flexibility. By practicing yoga regularly, you can improve blood circulation, prevent muscle and joint pain, and maintain a correct posture, which reduces the risk of falls. Yoga is not only about strengthening the body, it is also beneficial for the mind. It has a soothing effect on the mind, reducing stress and anxiety through deep breathing and relaxation techniques. Regular yoga can release tension, and better manage emotions, which is essential for maintaining good mental health as you get older. The physical benefits of yoga after 70 years. One gentle muscle strengthening yoga allows you to strengthen the muscles without subjecting them to heavy loads or sudden movements. Yoga postures, or asanas, use the muscles of the trunk, legs, arms, and back. This helps to maintain and develop muscle mass, which is particularly important with age to fight sarcopenia, loss of muscle mass. Regular yoga practice strengthens the deep muscles, which improves the stability of the body and reduces the risk of falls. 2. Improved flexibility. Over time, muscles and joints may become less flexible. Yoga offers a great way to maintain or improve flexibility, especially in the hips, knees, wrists, and shoulders. Progressive stretching allows you to maintain a good range of motion, which reduces stiffness and joint pain. Yoga also helps prevent muscle contractures and loss of mobility by allowing you to gently stretch the muscles while respecting their limits. 3. Improved balance. Balance becomes an increasingly important concern with age, as falls can have serious consequences. Yoga is particularly beneficial for improving balance, thanks to postures that use the stabilizing muscles. For example, poses like the tree, Vrksasana, or the warrior, Virabhadrasana, help develop the strength of the trunk, legs, and ankles, which strengthens stability. These exercises improve proprioception, which is the ability to perceive the position of the body in space, which is essential to prevent falls. 4th, improvement of posture. With age, it is common to develop posture problems, such as excessive curvature of the back or rounded shoulders. Yoga allows you to work specifically on posture correction. Asanas promote proper body alignment and strengthen the muscles that support the spine. For example, the laying of the mountain, Tadasana, and that of the cobra, Bhujangasana, allows you to stretch and strengthen the back, thus reducing tension and improving posture. 5. Stress and anxiety. Reduction yoga is particularly known for its benefits on the mind. The breathing, pranayama, and meditation techniques that accompany the practice of yoga help reduce stress, soothe the mind, and promote a sense of inner calm. The practice of yoga allows you to release accumulated tensions in the body, which reduces anxiety and improves mood. For older people, stress management is essential to prevent mental health problems, such as depression, which are common with age. 6. Stimulation of blood circulation. The inverted postures and stretching of yoga stimulate blood and lymphatic circulation. By improving blood circulation, yoga helps reduce bloating, stimulate heart function, and promote the elimination of toxins from the body. In addition, deep breathing practiced during yoga helps improve the oxygenation of the body and strengthens lung capacity, which is important for maintaining good cardiorespiratory health. 7. Relief of chronic pain. Yoga is known for its beneficial effects on chronic pain, including those related to osteoarthritis, lumbar or cervical pain, muscle and joint pain. The gentle movements of yoga reduce tension in the muscles and joints, increasing flexibility and blood circulation. Yoga can thus relieve pain and improve the quality of life of elderly people suffering from chronic pain. Examples of yoga postures adapted after 70 years. Some yoga postures are particularly suitable for the elderly because they are easy to perform and provide benefits without the risk of injury. Here are some recommended postures. The laying of the mountain, Tadasana. This standing posture strengthens the legs and improves posture. It consists of standing up straight, feet together, arms along the body, and focusing on breathing. It is ideal for becoming aware of your body and its alignment. The pose of the cat and the cow, Marjaryasana Bitalasana. This four-legged posture helps to soften the spine and relieve back pain. By alternating between an arch of the back, cow laying, and an upward curvature, cat laying, the spine is gently massaged and the flexibility of the back is improved. The laying of the tree, Vrksasana. This standing posture allows you to work on the balance and strength of the legs. By balancing one leg on the other and raising the arms above the head, we strengthen the stabilizing muscles and improve balance. The pose of the warrior, Virabhadrasana. This dynamic posture strengthens the legs, trunk, and arms. It helps improve balance, hip flexibility, and stability. The laying of the chair, Utkatasana. This pose strengthens the leg muscles, improves balance, and allows you to stretch the back. It can be changed to a softer position if necessary. The pose of the elongated body, Savasana. The final relaxation pose reduces stress, relaxes the body, and integrates the benefits of practice. It is ideal for resting and refocusing after a yoga session. Tips for practicing yoga safely after 70 years. Start slowly. If you are a beginner, start with short sessions and simple postures, then gradually increase the duration and complexity of the exercises. Use accessories. Yoga blocks, cushions, and belts can help you perform certain postures in a more comfortable and safe way. Listen to your body. Never force a posture. If you feel pain, adjust your position or stop. Practice on a non-slip mat. This provides stability and reduces the risk of slipping during postures. Take breaks. Do not hesitate to rest between postures to avoid excessive fatigue. Call on an experienced teacher. If possible, take classes with a qualified instructor who can guide you and adapt the postures to your specific needs. Yoga is a beneficial activity for all ages, but it is particularly suitable for the elderly because of its physical and mental benefits. It maintains great flexibility, strengthens deep muscles, reduces stress, and prevents falls. Thanks to adapted postures and regular practice, yoga can improve the quality of life and offer general well-being. If you are looking for a gentle but effective activity to stay active after 70, yoga is an ideal option. So, which of these alternatives will you try first? Tell me in the comments. If this video was useful to you, remember to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. They could also benefit from these tips. We meet very soon for a new video full of tips for aging well. See you soon. See you.